What's up, YouTube? Keeping it a Benji, and I'm getting back with y'all. Now, we pretty much got a follow-up video from what we just dropped pertaining to the Ace Boys, Cuhmunity, running into Desto Dub at the Sexy Red concert. Now, we got Sharp, we got Poetic Flacco, LA Icon, and Bricc Baby sitting down at the No Jumper News, breaking it down and reacting to it. So let's go.
Cover by itself, what is you asking for cameras for? Like on 6-0, issue up. If you was gonna issue up, you call a nigga that don't get involved with no politics or nothing with that shit. Cuz shuts up every time they talk anything about it, nigga. You know what I mean? You call a nigga like that up there that don't got nothing to do with your no jumper beef and all that, bro. And tried to do that while he was by himself and still didn't issue up while y'all was 5 deep. Whole shit. You know what I mean?
Now, I mean, if Desto Dub literally haven't said nothing disrespectful towards the Ace Boys and them, then I kind of understand that. But if you come from these streets, I mean, any kind of form of being a part of anything, then you know when you pick a side, anything is possible. Like, you know, anything can go however it may go. And I feel like Bricc Baby calling them hoes, I feel like he better make sure that he's willing to stand on his own words when he run across them. You know, he might have some sympathy for Desto Dub, and I kind of understand it. It's not like Desto Dub be running around here like just being loud and being disrespectful and acting like he's a man that's trying to stand on beef. However, you know, if you ship with him, you sink with him. You know, if you jump on that boat, if that boat starts sinking, you got to be willing to accept everything that come with it. And, you know, Desto Dub, even though he might not be trying to be disrespectful, he do got to be mindful to know that you jumped up over there and jumped on that boat when the captain of that boat was being disrespectful to a whole nother boat. So sometimes just because you don't speak on stuff, you might not even want to be sitting in that same room. You might not want to be sitting in that same picture with a person. It's just all of these warnings in situations that you have to be highly aware of, because you never know where things can take, where things can actually go.
I ain't even like, you know, this is a podcast and like y'all doing a little bit much. I mean, y'all wanna
And I don't like that energy from Bricc Baby, because Bricc Baby is acting like they doing too much when it's like, you know, you have to really take accountability for controlling what you can only control. And what I mean by that is Bricc Baby can only control Bricc Baby, and Bricc Baby is a part of No Jumper, so Bricc Baby can only control his part, which is whatever he can control pertaining to No Jumper, because you can't control no reactions from another group of people. That's just the truth in the matter. And you know, this is a way more passionate, sensitive, real issue for everybody else that been in this situation since day one. You know, speaking about AD, back on Fig, Pun and them, everybody, you know? So just because you jump on the boat today for your paycheck or for your exposure or just to take advantage of a better opportunity, whatever, you have to still take in consideration that it is serious to other people. It's not about what you want it to be. Bricc Baby might want it to be a cool, small content podcast issue, but it don't end there. You have to always match that energy of everybody else. So if y'all can't handle it, then stay out that situation, because y'all see what's going on. And I'm not saying that Bricc Baby is not entitled to his opinion, because he is.
take podcasts in the street shit. This is hey, that's on y'all, brother. But like I say, I stand in the blue in this one. I just ain't even, you know what I mean? It don't concern me. I just pray that when y'all see me, y'all act the same way.
And see, I don't understand that because he said that he's staying out of that, and it don't got nothing to do with him. But then he also kind of put borderline threat, borderline warning, and just open invitation to a problem. And I kind of understand that because obviously Bricc Baby will sympathize more with Desto Dub. That's his homie. But if you want it to be podcast, you got to carry yourself like you want it to be podcast. When you start putting in that street stuff, then you can't get mad how everything roll out. And regardless of the fact, win, lose, draw, whatever the outcome may be, Bricc Baby, Desto Dub, everybody else got to kind of take accountability for jumping in Cuhmunity and Adam 22 and No Jumper business. You know what I mean? Y'all jumped in that in the middle of a war, and you gotta take accountability whenever you catch a stray.
You know what I mean? And that's just that. I just pray y'all act the same way. You know what I mean? We don't got to talk too much more about that. I pray a nigga act the same way. I'm begging. Because we be outside, too. Now nigga outside, and nigga, this was going on.
And I really don't like that situations will possibly turn into a gang problem and really affect the streets behind something that did get created from not affiliated Caucasian male that runs a platform, and he has nothing to do with the gang culture or the street culture. However, everybody make a choice and everybody choose to let everything go wherever it go. But I definitely know that if Bricc Baby and he with his homies and they run into Cuhmunity in them and things want to be hostile, then things can possibly go very worse. It could really take a turn for the worse. And I really don't want that to be like an outcome. However, I still understand how things go in life and in the streets. So we got to be mindful because, Bricc Baby can get another one of his homies, or he could get one of his homies, I should say, hurt behind some stuff that, don't have nothing to do with them. And in these streets and in life, yeah, problems being went to the further extent behind some of the smallest issues. So we understand that type of stuff is always a possibility. But we always got to know, whatever goes wrong, this is something that started from some podcasting and some stuff that started from Adam 22. And everybody got to take accountability for what choices that they make.
Is Desto Dub a known gang member or anything like that?
It ain't none of that.
Yeah,
that's what I said. It's alright. He'll be alright. Dub run his own. You know what I'm saying?
Dub's a great guy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Dub run his own program. He probably gonna stand clear of the shit. We on some podcasts and shit, so you know what I mean? So that's what y'all on. I just pray that a nigga keep the same energy, cuz
that's just
not
crazy.
Like that. I'm just, that's what y'all
on.
I
talked to Duno this morning. He didn't tell me no shit like this happened. That's crazy.
Yeah. I wish I would have known before I left the house. Something like.
I made 4-5 clips of that shit.
I could have dropped it from a little video.
Crazy,
what would you have said,
Flacco? Hey.
He's like.
And Sharp is kind of sitting there looking kind of like, I'm not saying that he worried, but he's definitely looking like, dang, stuff done took a turn. And he's kind of wondering, what's the energy going to be when they run across him? I mean, that's just a common sense thought, If you up there at No Jumper and you not having them thoughts, then I don't know what to tell you. So, you better be ready just in case things do take a turn.
Wait till later, I'll let you know.
Listen, man, I have no real opinion on it. I pray for peace, you feel me? And that's about, or I got you feel me, like God said on this, I pray for peace, man.
Dub don't be on none of that shit, my nigga. Like, I ain't saying he don't hold his own, but I'm saying he ain't out causing problems.
Nah,
like, he don't make waves of problems.
We ain't even gonna talk. Dub and Squabble one of them niggas.
Not
If it
saying
came
that's
down
what I'm
to
saying,
it.
not saying he wouldn't.
Y'all caught a nigga
But
by
just-
himself and y'all was deep and y'all didn't do nothing. It's over with. Like y'all really look like hoes. That's the end of that. We ain't even finna get into that. It ain't even nothing. Y'all didn't do nothing. Wasn't no punches thrown. It was all words, nigga.
And I just know that a lot of people in that back on Figmunity world, whatever you call it, however you view it, they ain't gonna really be happy with Bricc Baby referring to them and their activities as hoe-like behavior or being hoes or looking like hoes or referring to them being hoes, whatever and however Bricc Baby's delivering it.
I'll keep it at words, nigga. Six, but I can't. You know what I mean? You know.
Wait, we know though, what was said though, like to Dub or no, like they like try to press him, or was they like asking, is there a problem?
I don't even know. Dub ain't even taking it that serious. Yeah.
Fuck it. Pretty lit.
Pray for peace, man. Pray for peace.